You think this banana is giving you energy, but for men over 60, it's essentially a sugar bomb that is crashing your testosterone. In this video, we're going to throw this in the trash and give you the 3 fruits that actually work. Most men over 60 believe they are eating healthy when they grab an easy piece of fruit, but the biggest enemy to your energy and vitality is hidden sugar. We are talking specifically about the way certain fruits spike your glucose. This spike causes an inflammatory response, and that inflammation is the #1 destroyer of healthy hormone levels in older men. If you are struggling with afternoon fatigue, brain fog, or low libido, the fix starts not in the pharmacy, but in your kitchen. We are focusing on low glycemic powerhouses today. You'll learn why insulin resistance is the enemy of testosterone, the best berry for brain health, the fatty fruit you need at 8 a.m., and how to combine these for sustained energy without the crash. We are cutting through the nutritional noise to give you science-backed actions. We want you to live a stronger, healthier life. If you are serious about taking control of your health, make sure you subscribe to Gentleman's Vitality right now. You won't miss any of our expert strategies. The problem with common fruits like the banana is simple: high glycemic index. The glycemic index tells you how quickly a food raises your blood sugar. When you are 20, your body handles that flood of sugar easily. When you are over 60, the pancreas struggles to keep up. This leads to insulin resistance. Think of insulin resistance as a traffic jam in your body's hormone system. When insulin is constantly high, it signals to your body that it is in a state of stress. This forces your body to prioritize managing sugar over producing critical sex hormones. Result: testosterone levels fall, and energy plummets an hour after you eat that seemingly healthy breakfast. The key to sustaining energy and supercharging T levels is consistent, stable blood sugar. We need to swap the high-sugar, high-GI fruits for low-sugar, nutrient-dense alternatives. The difference in your focus, mood, and physical stamina will be immediately noticeable. We need to get serious about specific micronutrients that support the hormone pathway. We are targeting zinc, magnesium, and healthy cholesterol, which is the foundation of testosterone. So, if you are tired of the midday crash and you are ready to stabilize your chemistry, let's dive into the 3 powerful swaps you can make starting today. These are not generic recommendations. They are targeted solutions for the aging male metabolism. The first major mistake is choosing soft, sweet fruit over fibrous, dense options. The first swap addresses this directly. We are trading the banana for the avocado. Yes, the avocado is technically a fruit, and it is a powerhouse for the aging male body. If you look at the banana, a medium one can easily pack 14 to 17 grams of sugar, with little fiber to slow its absorption. It hits your system hard. The avocado offers less than 1 gram of sugar, but it is loaded with healthy monounsaturated fats. Why do these fats matter for your vitality? Testosterone is synthesized from cholesterol. Your body needs healthy, dietary fats to create that necessary cholesterol. The avocado provides the ideal building blocks for hormonal health. Furthermore, avocados are rich in magnesium. Magnesium deficiency is extremely common in men over 60, and it is critically linked to low free testosterone. Research shows that supplementing or consuming magnesium-rich foods can help increase free T levels, especially when combined with exercise. So your immediate action is this: ditch the high-sugar fruit for breakfast. Instead, add half an avocado to your morning routine. Mash it on a piece of whole-grain toast, or simply dice it into an omelet. This gives you sustained energy, the building blocks for hormones, and essential magnesium. That's the first upgrade done. The second fruit mistake is underestimating the power of color. Most men aren't eating enough purple, red, and blue fruits. We are talking about antioxidants, specifically anthocyanins. We are swapping high-sugar oranges and apples for the antioxidant heavyweight champion, blueberries. While oranges are high in vitamin C, they are often high in sugar and lack the powerful anti-inflammatory punch we need. Blueberries, especially wild varieties, are among the lowest GI berries available. They deliver fiber and powerful antioxidants that do two specific jobs for the aging male. First, they fight systemic inflammation. Remember, inflammation is the destroyer of testosterone. By reducing internal inflammation, blueberries create a better environment for hormonal production and release. Second, they are directly linked to cognitive health. If you suffer from that classic brain fog, the anthocyanins in blueberries help improve communication between brain cells. They support better memory, focus, and overall mood. Think of them as fuel for both your muscles and your mind. The action here is simple. Ensure you consume a half cup of frozen blueberries daily. Frozen berries are often cheaper, retain nutrients better, and they are perfect for tossing into a smoothie or mixing into yogurt. Don't skip the purple and blue. They are essential chemical stabilizers. Now let's address the third critical swap. This swap involves regulating a hormone you might not even realize is controlling your energy: cortisol. Cortisol is the stress hormone. When cortisol is high, testosterone is low. It's an inverse relationship. Many older men struggle with stress and poor sleep, which keeps cortisol elevated. We are swapping energy drinks and highly processed morning juices for the natural sleep and stress regulator, tart cherries. Fresh tart cherries can be hard to find year-round, so we focus on tart cherry juice. But be warned, it must be pure, unsweetened juice. Tart cherries are incredibly rich in melatonin, a powerful, natural sleep regulator. Getting high-quality deep sleep is one of the most effective ways to boost natural testosterone production, which predominantly occurs during REM cycles. By improving your sleep quality with tart cherries, you indirectly improve your daytime energy and hormonal profile. This also helps reduce chronic muscle soreness after exercise, allowing for better recovery. The action item here is to replace your evening soda or flavored water with 4 ounces of pure, unsweetened tart cherry juice about 1 hour before bed. This simple ritual can dramatically reset your stress and sleep cycles, giving your body the recovery it needs to produce hormones effectively. So far, we have replaced the sugar spike with healthy fat and magnesium, avocado, fought inflammation and brain fog with antioxidants, blueberries, and lowered nighttime stress for better tea production, tart cherries. But the timing of when you eat these matters almost as much as what you eat. Many men treat fruit like a dessert or an afterthought, but it should be strategic fuel. Let's discuss the ideal timing for maximum hormonal impact. We want to stabilize blood sugar from the moment you wake up. Therefore, the avocado and the blueberries belong together in your morning window. If you eat them within an hour of waking, you immediately set a low-sugar tone for the entire day. This sends a clear signal to your endocrine system. We are stable, we are nourished, and we are ready to prioritize hormone balance. Skipping breakfast or starting with high-sugar foods sets you up for failure. By consuming the healthy fats and fiber from the avocado, alongside the slow-releasing sugars and antioxidants of the blueberries, you achieve true sustained energy. Think of this combination as the foundation of your anti-inflammatory, testosterone-friendly day. Avoid eating these 3 hours before bed, as the fiber and fat can sometimes interfere with digestion and rest. The tart cherry juice, as we discussed, is strictly for the evening. It is your chemical wind-down signal. Use it consistently, and watch how your sleep quality improves. When you wake up rested, your whole system functions better. But there is one more vital concept we must cover that separates successful men from those who struggle: portion control and combining. Even with healthy fruits, too much is still too much. The biggest temptation with fruit is overconsumption. Always remember that while these fruits are significantly better than bananas or mangoes, they still contain natural sugar. For the aging man focused on vitality, strict portion control is key. Aim for half an avocado, a half cup of blueberries, and 4 ounces of tart cherry juice per day. Don't eat a whole bag of avocados just because they are healthy. Balance is everything. Furthermore, never eat fruit alone. Combining fruit with protein or healthy fat dramatically slows down the sugar absorption process. This is the ultimate hack for stable blood sugar. For example, instead of eating the blueberries straight, mix them into plain Greek yogurt, which is packed with protein. Or, serve your avocado alongside 3 eggs. The protein and fat act as a speed bump, turning even good fruit into great fuel. This strategy ensures the energy is released slowly, avoiding that hormonal traffic jam we talked about earlier. Let's address a common objection right now. Many men rely on pre-made fruit smoothies because they are convenient. While convenience is good, most pre-made or restaurant smoothies are absolutely overloaded with sugar. They often contain multiple servings of high GI fruit, like bananas, mangoes, and added honey or agave. These are metabolic bombs. If you want a smoothie, make it yourself. Use your half cup of frozen blueberries, add water or almond milk, and crucially, add a scoop of whey protein powder and a tablespoon of flaxseed for extra fiber. Control the ingredients. Control your vitality. Now let's revisit the cornerstone of this strategy: fighting systemic inflammation. Inflammation isn't just joint pain. It's chemical warfare happening inside your body. High sugar intake and lack of antioxidants fuel this fire. The fruits we have introduced directly quench that fire. The anthocyanins in blueberries are powerful fire extinguishers. The magnesium in the avocado helps relax your vascular system, which reduces stress on your arteries. This improved vascular health is directly linked to better blood flow. We spoke earlier about the connection between circulation and hormones. Good blood flow ensures that your body can efficiently transport testosterone where it needs to go, which impacts everything from mood to physical performance. The tart cherry juice, through its anti-inflammatory properties, assists in this overall cellular health. You aren't just eating fruit, you are implementing a biological repair system. Think about consistency. You cannot eat these fruits for one day and expect a permanent change. Vitality is built through sustained habits. We challenge you to commit to this 3-fruit protocol for 30 days. Replace your high-sugar morning snack, swap your standard fruit, and integrate the nighttime routine. Keep a simple journal tracking your energy levels and quality of sleep. The data you gather about your own body will be the most compelling evidence you need. A final, often overlooked benefit of prioritizing these low GI fruits is gut health. Fiber is not glamorous, but it is essential for men over 60. Fiber acts as a scrub brush for your intestines and feeds the beneficial bacteria in your gut. A healthy gut is now recognized as being foundational to hormonal health and mood regulation. Blueberries and avocados are rich sources of dietary fiber. By choosing these over less fibrous, higher sugar options, you are strengthening your digestive system, which improves nutrient absorption, including those vital minerals like zinc and magnesium we discussed earlier. So let's look at the complete picture. We replaced the high sugar with healthy fat and fiber. We boosted anti-inflammatory antioxidants. We optimized sleep for maximum hormone release. This 3-pronged approach gives you a complete, natural system to combat age-related vitality decline. But let's look at a bonus fruit that acts as a potent vascular booster, often overlooked. The bonus fruit that turbocharges this entire protocol is the pomegranate. We saved this one because while it is fantastic, it requires specific preparation. Pomegranates are rich in powerful antioxidants called punicolagens, which are responsible for their deep red color. More importantly for male vitality, pomegranates are strongly linked to promoting nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide is a molecule that signals your blood vessels to relax and open up. This improved vasodilation means better blood flow throughout the body, delivering oxygen and nutrients efficiently. This directly translates to better physical energy, better cardiovascular health, and even better function where it counts most. Studies have suggested that consistent consumption of pomegranate juice, again, pure, unsweetened, may help support healthy blood pressure and reduce markers of inflammation in the body. The action item for the pomegranate is simple. Integrate 4 ounces of pure pomegranate juice into your daily routine, perhaps alongside your morning avocado and blueberries, or as a mid-afternoon pick-me-up. But always check the label. Many fruit juices are simply sugar water disguised with natural flavor. You want 100% pure pomegranate juice, nothing added. Remember the 4 pillars of this vitality strategy. 1. Swap high GI foods for fat and fiber, avocado. 2. Fight inflammation with deep color, blueberries. 3. Prioritize sleep recovery, tart cherries. And 4. Boost circulation with nitric oxide, pomegranate. This is how men over 60 transition from surviving to thriving. A crucial final reminder on application: always be mindful of medication interactions. If you are on blood thinners, talk to your doctor before drastically increasing your intake of fruits like tart cherries or pomegranate juice, as these can sometimes have mild blood-thinning effects. Always prioritize safety and consult your medical professional when making significant dietary changes, especially concerning chronic conditions. Our goal is evidence-based wellness, never risk. This approach is about controlling your internal chemistry through smart choices. You don't need expensive pills or powders. You just need to understand how your body responds to the fuel you put in it. Now that you have the 4 powerful fruits, let's quickly look at 3 other popular fruits that you should limit or avoid completely, especially when trying to maintain stable energy and high testosterone. We covered the banana, but there are others hiding in plain sight. First, the dried fruit shelf, dates, raisins, and dried apricots. These are often seen as healthy snacks, but they are nutritional landmines. The drying process removes the water, concentrating the sugar dramatically. A small handful of raisins can contain the same amount of sugar as a can of soda, without the fiber to slow absorption. Avoid these entirely, or treat them strictly as dessert, which should be very rare. They offer a massive glucose spike that cancels out the benefits of your avocado and blueberries. Second, mangoes. They are delicious, but they are exceptionally high in natural fructose. A single cup of cubed mango can contain up to 25 grams of sugar. While they do offer nutrients, the sheer volume of sugar means they are best reserved for occasional treats, not daily consumption. If you must have mango, ensure it is a small portion, and always pair it with a handful of nuts or seeds to buffer the sugar impact. Third, excessive apple juice. Whole apples are fine because the fiber is intact, but apple juice, especially commercial versions, is stripped of that fiber and acts almost identically to soda in terms of rapid sugar delivery. If you are drinking juice for health, stick strictly to the unsweetened tart cherry or pomegranate juice we recommended, and keep those portions small. Remember, the rule is to eat your fruit, don't drink it, unless it's one of the targeted powerful juices we discussed. This is the mindset shift required for men over 60. We must transition from eating based on taste or simple convenience to eating based on metabolic necessity. Your body's chemistry demands precision now more than ever. We started this conversation by identifying the enemy, high blood sugar caused by common dietary mistakes. We have countered that mistake with a 4-part system: high fat/magnesium, powerful antioxidants, cortisol control, and nitric oxide support. We are serious about men's health and longevity here at Gentleman's Vitality. If this video helped you understand the critical difference between generic health advice and targeted male vitality nutrition, give this video a like. Liking the video helps us share this essential, science-backed information with more men who are struggling with low energy and hormonal decline. It's an easy way to support the channel's mission. Now you have the knowledge and the 4 specific action items. The power is in your hands to make the swaps. Ditch the sugar bombs. Embrace the strategic fuel. Live stronger, live healthier. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Let's ensure we are crystal clear on the shopping list and the immediate practical steps. Tomorrow morning, you are executing the new plan. First, you need quality fat and fiber. That means fresh avocados. Do not buy the processed guacamole cups. Those often contain fillers and unnecessary sodium. Buy the whole fruit. Look for avocados that yield slightly to gentle pressure. You will eat half of one sliced or mashed with a pinch of sea salt alongside your morning protein. Second, the anti-inflammatory power. We need blueberries, preferably frozen. Frozen blueberries are often flash frozen at peak ripeness, preserving the highest level of anthocyanins. Keeping them frozen also means they are easy to measure and store. Half a cup goes into your yogurt or morning oatmeal. This is non-negotiable for fighting that systemic inflammation we know lowers T levels. Third, the nightly reset. Pure tart cherry juice. Read the label carefully. The only ingredient should be tart cherry juice. If it says from concentrate or lists added sugar, put it back. 4 ounces, 1 hour before you plan to sleep. This is your nightly investment in deep, restorative hormone-producing rest. Fourth, the circulation booster. Pure pomegranate juice. Again, check the label for purity. You are using this to support nitric oxide and blood flow, which impacts everything from brain function to physical performance. 4 ounces, perhaps at lunch, to avoid mixing too much acid with your evening routine. This is the system. It is simple, yet profoundly effective, because it directly addresses the metabolic challenges of aging. It avoids the catastrophic blood sugar spikes that create hormonal chaos. You are optimizing your nutrition, not dieting. You are eating for strength, longevity, and wellness. If you have any questions about sourcing these specific fruits or how to integrate them into your existing diet, leave a comment below. We answer comments every week and love hearing about your success stories. Taking control of your health is the ultimate move for a man over 60. We need to touch briefly on hydration because it is intrinsically linked to energy and nutrient absorption, and this is where these powerful fruits really shine. Many men confuse dehydration with hunger or lethargy. When you are adequately hydrated, the fiber in your avocados and blueberries works more efficiently, slowing digestion and improving gut health. Furthermore, proper hydration is essential for blood volume and circulation, supporting the nitric oxide effect of the pomegranate. When you incorporate these 4 fruits, you are naturally increasing your water and mineral intake. The avocado is rich in potassium, which is critical for balancing sodium levels and maintaining healthy blood pressure. The berries contribute water and antioxidants. This dietary synergy is far more effective than trying to manage hydration and mineral intake through supplements alone. Food sources provide these elements in the most bioavailable forms, meaning your body recognizes and uses them efficiently. Think of it this way: your body is an engine, and these fruits are the high-octane fuel. You would never put poor-quality fuel in a high-performance engine. You should demand the same respect for your own body. By swapping the high glycemic sugar bombs for these specific nutrient and fiber-rich options, you are treating your body like the machine it is. You are building resilience against inflammation and ensuring the foundation for hormonal health is rock solid. Remember that this journey is continuous. We are committed to cutting through the noise and delivering science-backed, actionable steps every week. Don't let this powerful information be a one-time watch. Hit the notification bell right now so you never miss another strategy to boost your vitality. Stay consistent with your eating, stay active, and embrace this path to a healthier, stronger life. You deserve vibrant energy every single day. Let's perform a quick risk assessment and adaptation check, ensuring this plan fits into the realities of daily life for men over 60. We talked about medication interactions with the cherry and pomegranate juices. Be equally mindful of the high potassium content in avocados if you have diagnosed kidney issues. Always consult your physician if you are on a restricted mineral diet. For the majority of men, however, increasing these natural sources of vitamins and minerals is profoundly beneficial. What about expense? Healthy eating is often perceived as costly. While organic berries can be expensive, Remember that frozen blueberries are a highly cost-effective and nutrient-dense option. Avocados, bought in bulk when on sale, can also be budget-friendly. Tart cherry and pomegranate juices are investments, but think of them as replacing less healthy purchases like sugary sodas or high-cost, ineffective supplements. It's a reallocation of funds toward proven vitality enhancers. For those of you who struggle with texture or dislike the taste of certain fruits, adaptation is key. If you don't enjoy plain avocado, blend it into a smoothie. It makes the texture creamy without adding flavor, especially when paired with the blueberries and protein powder. If the tart cherry juice is too sharp, try diluting it with a small amount of plain water or sparkling water, but do not add sugar or artificial sweeteners. Consistency is more important than perfection. Finding a way to enjoy these 4 fruits daily ensures long-term adherence to the protocol. The core message remains simple: sugar is your enemy, and smart fruit choices are your allies. By making these strategic swaps, you are giving your body the foundational tools it needs to regulate blood sugar, fight inflammation, improve sleep, and ultimately supercharge your natural testosterone and energy. This is how real longevity is achieved. We are here to support your journey. Keep watching, keep learning, and keep thriving.